Welcome back to another video with me today, True Beta, and today is the start of a new series, Building a Pokemon Team. This is where I build a Pokemon team, anime characters or any characters in general. We only have two rules for this series. It's only one starter to a character and one legendary to a character. I don't want to have more than one starters and more than one legendaries because, you know, you don't get to start more than one starter in any Pokemon fashion. I'm also going to be doing these installments with other people if I can get other people's, and today's collab is with anime outlets. So if you like what ifs and stuff, or just like a cool dude, just check out his YouTube channel. He's pretty cool. Join his Discord. I'm in his Discord, yo. Check all his work out. He's pretty good at what he does. So if you guys like this video and like these kind of videos, or want more of these kind of videos, put it in the description below. What the fuck? Put in the comments below. Yeah, and enjoy. Let's get on to Bakugo's Pokemon team.
Typhlosion.
It has been shown where Bakugo's anger and rage would flare up in times when he gets touched or when he gets opposed. With this Pokemon can pair well with Bakugo's anger. The angrier Bakugo gets, the more explosion he creates. The angrier Typhlosion gets, the more fire, and the more things melt and the more things go up in flames. So his starter being Typhlosion is the perfect match for him, and that's why we have picked Typhlosion.
Primape.
Bakugo's second Pokemon is Primape, first introduced in Pokemon Red and Blue. Now this Pokemon becomes wildly ferocious if it even senses someone looking at it. It chases anyone down that meets its glare. It grows angry if you see its eyes and gets angrier if you run. If you end up beating it, it gets even angrier. Now Primape's energy and anger matches Bakugo's perfectly, as Bakugo, when he won the sports festival, had to have a muzzle placed on him because he was so mad that Todoroki wouldn't even use his flames in their fight. So imagine how much worse his anger could have gotten if he had lost that fight.
Nidoking.
Bakugo's third Pokemon is Nidoking. In its Sword Pokédex entry, it says when it goes on a rampage, it becomes impossible to control. But in the presence of the Nidoking, it lived for a long time. It calms down. This can be shown where in Uncontrollable Rage, which shows when Bakugo got a muzzle put over his mouth after he won the UA exams because Todoroki never wanted to use his fire. That could be a show where Bakugo's uncontrollable anger. And when it says a Nidoking that has lived for a long time calms it down, this could be a correlation to Kirishima, when it says that Kirishima is one of the only persons that Bakugo's befriended that can calm him down. It goes for the same thing for even Deku, because in the new series of My Hero Academia, Bakugo becomes more caring to Deku, and Deku is able to calm Bakugo down when he goes all rage and angrily. So this is the reason why we chose Nidoking for his third Pokemon.
Roudon.
Bakugo's fourth Pokemon is Groudon, first introduced in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. It has been asleep in underground magma ever since it fiercely fought Kyogre long ago. Now this was an obvious choice, as Groudon is a legendary Pokemon, and that legendary matches with Bakugo's legendary quirk. And since Bakugo has an explosion and fiery, exciting quirk, Groudon would be a perfect match, having been asleep in magma and having very cool and fiery explosive attacks, which perfectly matches something like Bakugo. With Bakugo's anger and explosions, this would perfectly match up with Groudon.
Bakugo's fifth Pokemon is Garchomp. Garchomp are relentless predators, and they'll chase down their prey while never allowing them to escape, and are loyal and friendly to their trainers. This could be a correlation to where when Bakugo gets angry and wants to hurt somebody, he will stop at nothing to hurt them and beat the living shit out of them. Even showing that when he was fighting Todoroki, he never stopped. Even though he wanted Todoroki to use his fire, he never stopped, and he always wanted to go for that person and pursue what he wanted. And it's also showing the loyal friend is when he was friends with Kirishima and also Deku. It's shown in the recent chapters where Bakugo becomes more caring and loving to Deku, and him and Kirishima's relationship becomes more closer. Yeah, even Kirishima even that one scene where Kirishima calls for Bakugo to stop fighting and come leave with them when they were on I forgot what character. Come leave them when they were with idae and the rest of the gang. So this could be a good character for Bakugo.
Camerupt.
Bakugo's sixth Pokemon is Camerupt, first introduced in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. If angered, the humps on its back erupt in a shower of molten lava. It lives in the craters of volcanoes. Now, the reason Camerupt is one of Bakugo's Pokemon is because Bakugo basically erupts with all of his explosions. So Bakugo's explosions would pair nicely with Camerupt erupting, as it's basically just a camel as a volcano. And so with the explosions that a volcano brings, it would bring a very nice addition to Bakugo's Pokemon team.